Good morning, internet people. Welcome back to my channel. This is my rabbit. It's basically this is Rico Farm. I have these rabbits here. This is the New Zealand white. Very good for meat, and it's now in about 45 kilograms. Um, this is also the same breeds. They're all male. This is a male. That's a male, and also here we have the female with that strong. This male rabbit produced that one. That's why you see they really resemble. So this one is the daughter to this male rabbit, and very soon they will start producing. Yeah, so basically for that particular rabbit, that's why I always keep it here, this female one. So, but I'm intending to add more two rabbits from this side. It's actually drinking. People say that rabbits don't drink water. That's why yeah. Oh, nice. I'll introduce the nipple drinkers for these rabbits in the next, maybe in 1 week's time from now. But for now, what we are focusing on is to increase the number. Here I can keep around 4 rabbits in one cage. This cage is big. You can actually have one this side and then another one this side. But we also want it to have some rooms to roam around. Don't want to confine it in a very small space. That's not, we do have space, so shouldn't really confine the rabbits, but they are doing so well. And this is their feeds. This is where we are getting the rabbit feeds from. We get it from the garden, put it there. We're also growing the rabbit feeds here from this space here. So when you look here, this is where we are putting the rabbit feed. So we did some bit of watering this morning, and we hope everything is quite okay. These rabbits are actually doing so well. When you see how we get the feeds, we use the rabbit manure and the urines here as forms of fertilizer, the nutrients, so that these plants can actually grow quite faster. Then also in the morning we decided to add more walkways here and make it a little bit organized, so that when you come to the farm here in the backyard, we can really enjoy. See, they are sleeping. Most of the time when you've given them enough feed, they're just sleeping. They don't have any problem. Literally, no problem. It's only one which is eating. And I've done some bit of exercise. And I know they love to run, they love to jump up, but here they're confined in a cage. So I made this particular rabbit to be here so that, mm, so that, but this is going to hurt them. I need to get a hammer and work on this nail. This nail came as a result of a failed work that I was doing. I wanted to partition it using this board, but I guess things didn't work out the way I wanted. Decided to put this board here. Yeah, but quite well. Their room is quite good now. They can enjoy this space. Uh, these rabbits are actually going to multiply, and one day I'm going to do the roasting. So if you see here, you have some more rabbits, and I also want to add the chicken down here. And this time around, I'm going to get the young chicks, the one I'm going to start with in this space here. So since I'm going to introduce the young chicks here, this is where I keep the feeds. I might start with the young chicks around this small room in this space, so that we can start from here, and then you see how they can multiply. I'll get like probably 10, okay, 15 chicks. I can start with them. It's also not so easy, but that's what we will do. And these are the feeds for evening and tomorrow. This way I've kept all the feeds here. And I'll also take some, and since I also prefer to have some greens in the house, so I'm also going to take some greens up in the room. So this is the rabbit. This is Rico Farm. Basically trying to show you how you can benefit from the rabbits. The rabbits are really quite good animal that livestock that you can have in your backyard. The space is not quite so big, but you can see the expansion. We bought the iron sheets, we put them there. So now we have all the iron sheets from here up that point. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So you still have 4 more rooms down here, and they're quite big. So this is what every person should be doing in their backyard. Have some bit of animal and some bit of crops. You know, agriculture is just like technology. You either pick hardware or software. So the software are the crops, the hardware are the animals. So that's how best I can describe farming. So without the hardware, the software cannot run. So you need both. You need to have both livestock and both crops, because the crops are the one that you would use to feed the rabbits or to feed any animal or chicken. So all of them are quite tired, they're sleeping, they're comfortable. Eh? See how they're actually, look at the other one. It's actually throwing its leg. See how it's throwing its leg. Very peaceful now. No problem completely to them. Life is okay, the feed is there. So, and they can't scratch themselves so much. Then also this one is quite doing well, it's resting. This is the male one. This male one is the one that produced this very one. So if you see, there's similarities, okay? Then on the other hand, when you come this side here, these two, this young one also, this young one also was produced by the other male one. And then this is also another male one, which is having gray. Yeah, because I love gray and white, so that's what I do. I want to show you these rabbits very close, and you see how they are progressing. But right now, I can tell you so far so good. They're doing well. They're doing so well. And if I will continue doing this project, yes, I will. Guys, I've shown you enough, so I'm now going to go upstairs and do other stuff. Basically, do cleaning and do some bit of work. Okay, what is stopping it? Okay, so quite a very big feed here. Okay, so now we are getting back to our room, and we have spent some great time at the rabbit cages. So this is now what we are going to show you after leaving that space. But it was fun running after the rabbits, trying to see the progress. So just have to get upstairs. Yeah. All right, welcome back to the house. The trip didn't happen. Hopefully, my visa will come. Have to put these feeds. Okay, these are even not on the feeds, but you can't even eat them. So I'm just going to put them here. I still have something there to show you before we sign out. But so this is what was meant. My passport is still in Kenya. Nothing to do. That trip will be aborted. So this is the office where we do planning from. I'll give you another video of this space later. But guys, like, we're doing well. We're trying to progress. This is the office. Not so organized, but we will organize it a little bit later. Guys, like the video, subscribe. Peace out.